MMA-Holes. We know our shit.
Welcome back to the MMA-Holes. We have a few topics on the agenda this evening. We got an astonishing comeback to talk about, and we have the Strikeforce card coming up next weekend, correct?
Correct. No, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
from now.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We know our shit, just not what day it is.
Yeah.
All right.
So the astonishing comeback brings us back to Tito Ortiz. Did not think that we would be talking about Tito Ortiz as much as we have been the first two shows, but unfortunately, due to circumstances, we kind of have to. He goes from a single strand of life to a possible top three status
All
in
of
a
a sudden,
month.
if he beats Rashad,
we
might be talking
contention all of a sudden.
Shot.
Yeah, and you know he's been an attraction for years. You know he has a following because he's Tito Ortiz,
Right.
and you know he is unfortunately you have to call him one of the founders.
Oh yeah, he's no,
You have to.
I know, it
He's
kills
one-
me to do it, though.
he's the
Yeah.
last man standing. Too.
Here's what scares the shit out of me. And we mentioned this with the Brenneman story fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I call it the Steve Jenham factor.
Yeah.
Steve Jenham came in as an alternate for the final match in UFC 3
Yeah.
and ended up winning the damn thing. And, just that, when there's an alternate, like, guy thrown into the last minute, for whatever reason.
Well, you have been
Brenneman
training
beat
for.
Story. You're
Yeah.
looking at the pink hair. Who was the pink hair dude that beat Kimbo?
Oh,
Petrozelli.
yeah.
It tends to be what happens a lot of times when there's a
Well, because they
throwing.
have they
Add
have
in
nothing
the
to
fact-
lose.
Add in that Rashad hasn't fought in what, a year and a half, and Tito fought.
A week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day
Well,
of the fight
you-
will be a month. And 2
Another
days.
thing
yeah.
that you're overlooking is Tito's not up at Big Bear. Been training at Big Bear forever.
except for this last one.
Yeah, except for this last one, and
He won.
I don't know if I won't go as far as to say he looked good.
He didn't fight long enough to say
Yeah,
that.
I mean it was odd.
He pulled an upset out of his ass.
Everybody
I
pulled
don't
for
know if he-
Bader on that one.
When was
And,
the last time Tito rocked somebody with a punch, though? I mean, Bader could have been studying.
it was
tapes
like
and
4
never
months ago when he smacked Jenna.
We don't have that on tape, so we don't know if it actually rocked her or not.
Well, she's been rocked enough, I'd say, but
Well, should we get
It's so much
Reether's
trouble.
opinion on the Rashad Evans Tito fight?
Rether, how you feel about that?
Reether?
Tito never deserves a shot against Rashad. Rashad Evans is the motherfucking #1 contender.
Oh man, can't believe that guy.
what does your shirt say?
What we got here?
Can brick on my you want
Rashad Silva
to
can-
brick on your face?
Rashad and Silva can brick on my face.
Fightwear.
Fightwear.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a true fan, ladies and gentlemen. Reether, love you, buddy. All right. Well, enough of Tito. Tired of talking about
Well-
him already.
Wait, we didn't pick our winner.
Well, it's not coming up. We could do that in the next show.
We
Well,
could
like, just
definitely-
preliminary. Who you leaning right now?
I want Tito to fucking rape Evans. I want him to fuck him.
And your winner by third round rapage.
Third round. Wow.
I
It
want
makes
to
it
choke.
last a while. It took 15 minutes of it.
I want choke
Rough.
out by cock.
All right. Well, next thing we're going to touch on is the Strikeforce card coming up. The main event in that one is Dan Henderson versus Fedor Emelianenko. This is one of these fights we're just going to have to exclude my brother out of because
Fedor fanboy, self-admitted. Not quite to the extent. I'm not going to wear a Fedor can brick in my mouth fightwear shirt
Yet.
yet.
yeah. Who do you got on this one, Joe?
This one kills me because I love both fighters, but
I won't be upset if one or the other loses.
Here's my thing. Fedor has never been knocked out. And to me, when they start getting knocked out time after time, that's when it signifies the end of a career.
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I mean,
You look at Liddell, you look at Couture, And I'm
Vanderlei.
sorry, but Vanderlei.
Vanderlei put a pretty good showing in his last fight.
Yeah,
he did.
Like when he tried to
Face plant?
armbar the referee
Yeah.
when he woke up.
He almost tapped him out.
Yeah, he did.
Who fucked him up last time?
Chris Lieben.
Oh, really? Wow.
Who was that, Reether?
Rashad Evans.
No. It was Lieben, you dumbass.
Anyway, so I'm not ready to give up on Fedor quite yet. And I think he's going to win.
I don't think-
I think he beats Hendo. I think it's a decision. I think it's going to be one of the most entertaining fights of the year. And I think Fedor gets his name back in recognition. Like, once he gets sweaty, he could pull out of any submission. I don't care what it is. He just muscles out of it and then somehow comes right back down with 15
except for a
punches.
Doom submission.
He wasn't
Yeah.
sweaty. Wasn't sweaty. 60 some
Oh,
odd
yeah.
seconds.
So you're a bigger fanboy when he's sweaty?
I knew that was coming.
Glistening.
And it was, yes, the sweaty, glistening Russian.
When they're shiny, it's so much more
it's-
fun to watch them squabble on top of each other.
So Fedor fanboy 101. I'm taking Fedor. I'm taking unanimous decision. I think he's just gonna just dominate him. But he probably won't be able to finish him. I'll go that far. So, who you got?
My pick, I'm going on a whim and taking Henderson, but for some reason I think Fedor is going to win the fight. But I'm gonna make my pick Henderson.
My pick is Henderson. I'm afraid Fedor is
I know,
going
I
to
said
win.
it wasn't going to make sense.
No, how?
How is he going to win?
Yeah.
Like I said, I think if they come out and exchanging, and Fedor starts throwing both hands like he was against Bigfoot, Henderson's not going to like it, and he's going to shoot. And if he can actually take him down, that'll be yet to be seen. But I think if it does go to the ground, I think Fedor is big enough to actually roll him over, and his sambo will come into play, and he'll ground and pound him. And I don't think he puts him out, but I think he wins the decision.
So you got Hendo decision?
No, I'm.
Who do you got?
I think Fedor is going to win the
I got
fight.
Hendo, but I think Fedor will win by decision.
If Hendo wins the fight, it's not going to be a decision.
Really?
No, he'll have to finish. Hendo will have to finish. Fedor
Hendo, I agree with Jake. I'm hoping, I'm going to pick Hendo, and I'm just hoping that the backing up right hand, can land. Always a first time.
Oh, man.
Always a first time.
Henderson won't win this fight on points.
No.
He'll have to finish.
See, I think Fedor's too smart to get hit with that fucking right hand.
Oh, that's the puncher's chance is
Exactly.
all I'm going with.
That's why
I
think Fedor is going to win the fight.
But you got to
making my
also
pick
take
Henderson
into
just 'cause
account
I like
that
Hendo.
Hendo's a marksman.
Okay.
He'll
He doesn't
see
have
him.
to put him out with it. If he rocks him with it, he could take him down, and you've seen Hendo choke out plenty of people. So
Yeah.
I'm just hoping Hendo can catch him. I'm going to take Hendo against better judgment, but it's because I want him to just catch him and take the fight that way.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I
We'll
think
find out.
Got to go with Hendo.
next time you hear
Hendo,
from us,
Fedor.
Hendo, Fedor.
Rashad Evans.
Not even the
Not-
same league.
Dude.
Like,
You got to get your head in the game.
Need to get it out of.
We're not even talking UFC.
wrong weight class.
All right. Next
Okay.
on that card, we got Paul Daly, a.k.a. Sucker Puncher, versus Tyrone Woodley.
Yeah,
we're claiming
we
him.
take him.
That's the.
We don't have anybody else. We take him.
We'll take him. Just on principle, local guy, undefeated, up and comer versus British guy, sucker punching little bitch. I'm taking hometown hero.
Hate fucking Brits.
I think Woodley's going to take that fight. It's decided, in 3 5-minute rounds, not after the bell. If it was after the fight, I'd probably take Daly. But
Oh yeah, after the fight, Daly's undefeated.
yeah, he's. All right, who you got, Gary? You got Woodley
Of course I have Woodley.
from the Missouri boy.
No.
Do we even ask?
We don't even have to ask.
All right.
All right. Fucking goddamn.
And we got Tim Kennedy versus Robbie Lawler.
Tim Kennedy.
Gary's going with the Marine.
Yes. Always stick with Marine.
That a boy. Joey?
I got Lawler in this one.
Really?
More experienced, coming off a very lackluster
The last
performance. Uneventful Robbie Lawler fight.
It's the last one.
Other than that one. Guy's kind of known for pushing the pace, making exciting fights.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go with the Marine. I'm gonna take Kennedy on.
I just like up and comers.
I love up and comers too, and I got nothing against Kennedy. He shows
Yeah, I
me good
like
fight after
Marines
good
too.
fight.
Marines just seem to have, aside from the fact that they're trained to, die for us, they got a little bit more heart.
Got to talk about the chick fight.
We got
though.
the chick fight.
The chick fight.
Fight.
Co-main event. Let's not forget that. And
Marlos Conan versus Misha Tate.
Marlos Conan, Misha Tate. Marlos Conan is the champ. Misha Tate is the contender.
Yes.
Conan's been fighting for a while. She's Dutch, which means that she's just naturally a good striker, a la Boss Rutan, Alistair Overeem.
Sure.
Find me a Dutch person that can't throw a punch.
The
Or
ones
a good
making
kick.
fucking cheese, milk, dairy products.
Maybe that's their secret.
Maybe it is.
Cheese milk,
Dairy products.
kidney punches.
Yes.
Liver kick.
Liver-
So
The Dutch liver kick can go
just,
up with the straight choke.
I'll pull a total fanboy pick on this one, and kind of dust and logic. Marlos Conan's Dutch, Boss Rutan's Dutch. I can't bet against the Dutch fighter in their prime. Game plan executed.
Game plan executed.
No, I'll
That's
take Marlos Conan over Misha Tate, and I'll say she'll find a way to win. Misha Tate is probably more talented all around, but Marlos Conan will probably TKO somewhere in the third or fourth round.
You confuse me. Who's your pick?
I am picking Marlos
Marlis.
Conan TKO third or fourth round to retain the women's welterweight championship
Because she's Dutch.
because she's Dutch and Boss Rutan's Dutch, and I wish he never retired. Game plan executed.
Dutch does sound kind of like Butch.
I don't see an
Just
upset
a
here.
DB away.
I think she keeps her belt.
She keeps her belt. I mean, Misha Tate, she's good,
Oh, I see. You wrote Dutch in the wrong place. Marlos Conan is Dutch.
Sure.
but what,
Bad notes.
Misha Tate, I just don't see her having the ability to overtake Conan.
Well,
All right, so we all got Conan. I'm the only one with Lawler. You guys got Kennedy. We all got Woodley over Daly, right?
I'm going to take the up-and-comer there. Yeah, Paul. I'll never vote for Paul Daly in another fight.
I can't wait till Jake can't make it. I already got the perfect quote we're going to use for him.
Wonderful.
I like chickens and skanks. Probably don't even remember saying it.
I said that.
Yeah, I have it.
You dried up the pool.
Fried chickens.
No, just chickens and skanks.
Wow. I have no comment. I don't remember saying that whatsoever.
Well, last MMA-Holes, you were puking and saying, "No, I'm not," as you pass out with hiccups.
Which, by the way, I keep a list of fun quotes in my phone that I hear over a period of time.
As we all do.
And you made it 2 weeks ago, and I didn't realize it because I was a little blackout drunk too until the next day.
Yeah.
But it actually, in my phone now, says, quote, "I will hiccup you right in the balls." Jake commented on it.
I guess, is that like a...
Don't fuck with the man with the hiccups. I knew. Wow, that was the greatest impersonation I've ever seen.
I know of you holding a fucking shaft of balls and hiccuping.
Like, do you practice that?
No, I'm afraid I did not.
You
But
You had.
there's a bad video of that of you floating around.
Oh yeah, there is. It's
I-
on,
you
it's
thought
on
she wa-
YouTube.
You
Look
thought
it
she
up.
was a girl. It's all right.
She had me fooled. It was a really sweet wig. Or, yeah,
Tranny?
yeah.
Nice.
You just like getting her from behind, seeing something to play with.
I know. All right, this show is over.